Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget, September 28th, it's going down, man. Free everything in my Oprah voice. Free haircuts, free food, free everything. And yeah, man. But I want to talk about something. JROC responds to Jared Hurd pulling out, and this is fresh off his Instagram feed 16 minutes ago. He says, I don't kick no man while he's down, and I wish him the best, and I'm confident he'll be champion again. He's a certified dog. With that being said, can y'all Hurd fans please stop harassing my page about this storm that was supposed to come from the trenches, of Philadelphia. That was supposed to come. I'm from the trenches of Philadelphia. I never worried about a storm coming from the Maryland suburbs, end quote. Oh my God. Dog, JROC is funny, dog. I didn't know he had that in him, dog. JROC, I didn't know you had that in you, dog. That was funny. That may be top 5 lines of the year. I never worried about a storm coming from the Maryland suburbs. Wow. Anywho, man, so the December 14th fight may be in question. We'll see what happens next. Maybe he goes on and fights someone like Cota, who Jamal Charlo just knocked out. Or maybe he'll fight, I don't know. I don't know who he can fight. We'll see, man. I don't know. I'm not playing matchmaker, but I thought I'll just give you guys his response. I apologize for misreading it, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll say this. I've been on record saying this. I said this last night on my live stream. I'm actually glad. Jared Hurd is literally uprooting himself from Maryland and going to Colorado to start with a new team. And we don't know how good that team is. We don't know how well they're going to gel. Maybe take a fight. Maybe take 2 fights and see the strengths and weaknesses. Work your way back to 154. Can you still make the weight? Jared Hurd said he had a couple more fights left at making the weight. He says it's getting harder as he's getting older. You know, I admire his team. I love his father. Love his mom. Love Jared Hurd. I love Flip. You know, great team. Hopefully they're rallying around Jared Hurd and they make great decisions moving forward. You know, and I love JROC. You know, I mean, tough as nails. I love Breadman. I just honestly, it's such an easy fight to make when men are acting like men. You know, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but in the public, you talk shit, you do what you do, but they men. Jared Hurd's father was exceptional after the win. I have y'all respect for Jared Hurd's father should be through the roof. You know, he had a great deal of respect for. He said it wasn't my son's night. JROC was better, but I guarantee you we'll be back. That's what he said in a nutshell. And shout out to Corey Lee Boxing. I think he had that great content. And but yeah, man, it's going to be exciting, and I can't wait. So we're moving forward. You guys figure out who JROC should fight. Feel free to put in the comment section. I'm real curious. I'm drawing a blank at 154 right now because I think everyone's tied up. You know, the top 6, 7 fighters are tied up. And but the contract is already signed for winner to fight winner as it relates to Jamal and Tony Harrison. So so who's going to get that Willy Wonka ticket to fight JROC, you may be an underdog, but, you know, at the end of the day, he pulled out. And so you got to sign up for VADA. JROC was very adamant about that. And we'll see what happens moving forward. So shout out to both teams moving forward. Shout out to the 154-pound division for one thing. For one thing. And that's fighting each other. 126, you guys are despicable. You guys are. I'm so disgusted with 126, man. And I got to say 126 as a whole, because I don't know who's playing who's not. So the whole 126-pound division, I'm just completely disappointed. But the 154-pound division, I salute y'all, because y'all motherfuckers are tough enough to fight each other. And I honor and respect that. And you guys were willing to put your O's on the line. And hopefully we get that at 47. We'll see what happens at the heavyweight division. We just now getting it at 75, 160, and 168. We'll see. We got probably the biggest fight since Kelly Pavlik versus Bernard Hopkins at 168. If that fight was at 168, I'm drawing the blank. I'm old, so I don't remember. But David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant might be the biggest fight in that division since that fight. I don't. I'm talking about big fight, American-made fight. It may be Bernard Hopkins too, versus. But I thought that was at 160. I don't know. You got no 160. You got. I don't know. I'm drawing a board. I'm old. I'm 41, but I don't know. But 160 and 168 have been the same to me for years. Like. Anyway, I'm just saying that to save myself in this video, but y'all figure this shit out. But anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. I just want to say thank y'all. I genuinely appreciate y'all, and we'll see moving forward. So we'll see what Jared Hurd does next. He's training with Coach K, Shakur Stevenson's trainer, down in Colorado. I genuinely wish him well. Genuinely wish him well, and I'm gonna talk my shit on this web. Don't misconstrue that. But at the end of the day, I definitely wish both teams well. And JROC, aka the landlord, I love that name. I love that name, the landlord. Dude, he just grown man in everything now. He's the landlord. He's not afraid of a storm from the suburbs of Maryland. He got 3 belts. He's happy. Beautiful family. He's buying up the city of Philadelphia. What more can I say? Barbershop Conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.